Okay, today I will be playing the Stanley Parable. It is a mod for Half-Life 2. And if this sounds a little too loud, I'll still upload this video, but hey, at least you get to see it. Let's go. And I'm not gonna cut this out, I'm gonna make you guys watch it. Just so you can. Okay? Okay. Love you too. No, I'm not gonna skip.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor next to his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
He was happy? Okay.
And then one day something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on a monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and walked out into the hallway.
Push the button, push the button. Can I get through this window? I can't even jump, okay? Ha.
Stanley decided to go to the staff lounge to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
That's not the doorway.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, he didn't. He entered the door to his right.
This was not the correct way to the employee lounge, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. So he turned left at the first open door and walked back in the right direction. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Maybe this is why everyone had left. No one wanted to be around someone as bad at listening as him. And since he was walking into the middle of nowhere and thus ruining the entire story, Stanley decided that he would punish himself. So when he came to the elevator and the doors opened, he stepped inside and pushed the button to go up.
Down.
Oh, Stanley. You know, you really aren't going anywhere, and I don't say that deceitfully. I truthfully mean that there isn't a story down here. The story was back up where I told you to go in the first place. Right now, you're just running around looking at empty halls. And frankly, that's perhaps even more infuriating for me. So why don't you throw me a bone? Give me a chance and just let me tell the story I want to tell.
No, I don't have a bone.
Now listen carefully. This is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Red door. Okay. Got it.
Aha. Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No. I did not. I'm not Stanley, though.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? It's nothing. No one's even built this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. It's just a bunch of skybox and dev wall textures.
Can I leave
That's
now?
it. Is this what you were looking for?
No.
Was it worth ruining the story I'd written out for you?
Yes.
I put a lot of time into that, and now you... Well, here you are now, just looking at nothing. To think that that's all I needed to make in the first place, just a whole lot of nothing, and you would have been happy. Well, hey, you still need a little something to do.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yes.
Here, let me load up another map. See if there's something in here that'll keep you occupied.
Anything?
Here's one.
All right.
Let's boot this up.
All right, build
We'll
it.
see if you like it.
I might like it. Oh, and it's dark. This isn't good. And the game crash? The FP. Oh. Okay.
Well, Stanley, is this any better?
Yeah, actually.
I don't know why it would be. This map wasn't even made for you. At least I created a world specifically with you in mind. I wanted to make you a leading man. This one, well, I'm afraid you're on your own there.
There are no people still. Good thing I've played Half-Life 2 so many times it's easy to remember.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid. He probably only got his job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
I don't have a family.
The drug
you
money.
have.
Also,
Yeah,
Stanley's
drug money.
addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yes, I like hookers. I'm addicted to all of the above. Oh, and look, this door's already conveniently open for me. So is this one. Oh my God.
Sport. I spent so long talking about you. Why don't we just
That
take
actually
a
kinda
break
scared
from
me.
that and talk about something else for a change? Let's see. Well, according to Wikipedia, more than 90% of the night sharks caught off northeastern Brazil contain mercury concentrations higher than that considered safe by the local government. Now, this is fascinating. Don't you want to know more about the night sharks? Oh, no, of course not. All you want to hear about is yourself, isn't it? Well, fine. You haven't listened to me once so far.
I can't get back on it.
I can't expect you to turn that around now, can I?
Oh, a door. Oh, convenient. But I want to go out that one. I always break this window, but it won't let me. Okay, is there a box down there? Ooh, he's trying to kill me. Oh.
Is this the end of the line? I don't suppose this was a particularly full... Wait. Hold on. What are you doing?
There was a hole in the ground. I'm sorry. Ooh, a light. I truly did not know that was there. I kind of thought it was...
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Okay. Well, there's a bright light.
How will you write a story
Looks
without
like a tunnel.
me? You can't do it. You know that.
Yes, I can. Ooh. Oh, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's loud. It's loud. It's really loud. Really loud and fuzzy. So that okay. This is a little weird. What the hell's happening? What? Did I break it? No, I couldn't have broken it. Okay, I guess I'll follow the path now. I'm supposed to take. Okay, I'm sorry, almighty narrator God. Is this what you want? I'm lonely. Is this... Well?
It's sad, I know, but all stories must come to an end. Of course, they say it's the journey that truly matters and not the destination.
No, it is
I
the
like that
destination
idea.
of not dying.
To think we might value the paths we walk as much as the places they lead us. Now, I don't know what sort of story you've ciphered out of that world you've made for yourself, but I hope that being the leading man was everything it's cracked
No,
up
it
to
wasn't,
be.
because I'm all alone.
I know it can be a little hard getting around without someone looking over your shoulder, but this is simply the nature
Alright,
of freedom.
so I can't say anything. I'm just going to
Besides,
shake my mouse
I
wildly.
haven't really gone anywhere. Maybe you don't want a guide, but I think I'll always have a place here at the end of every story.
No, you're not Morgan
I'll
Freeman.
step in and wrap things up with a nice piece of dialogue and a reflection on life that makes sense of whatever path you've chosen to walk. And for now, I'm happy to be the destination instead of the journey. But only for now.
Wait, you're the destination, so I get to be on top of? The end. The end. Are you serious? Alright, well that came to an end at a perfect point. Well, this is a part 1 of a series that I'm going to be doing. I don't even remember, the Stanley Parable. I guess I'll upload another video of it going. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. What button? Okay.